Hey everyone, this is Shawn Powell, and today I'm going to talk a little bit. It's obviously going to be for Exitus Elite part of the training, but I'd also like to talk about the advantage of having Power Lead systems. I've got a lot of people in Power Lead systems, and I can be the first one to tell you that is absolutely an incredible way of branding yourself. It's a good way of making any business work for you. People are going to be impressed. They get to hear you, they get to relate to you, and that is the glue that you need for any business. It's not necessarily the business, it's going to be you. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that, y'all, so do keep that in consideration. Now, as of right now, Power Lead Systems has added something new. If you're already in Power Lead Systems, this is going to really be for y'all. Power VIP Club. Okay? When you click here, this will come down. It's going to have this. This is a whole hidden section. It's an underground section for just the gold members and above. So you got to be a gold member to do this. Now what you'll do is you go down here and create a new username and password. Click to log in is not going to work for you for the Power Lead system. It is two separate things. If you would like to use the same password, you're more than welcome to, and username, that's fine. It's entirely up to you. It's just not going to be, automatically done for you, is what I'm trying to say. So you create username and password. It won't take but 2 seconds. And y'all, this is called Power VIP Club. Okay. Now, up here at the top, now they are just starting this, so they're going to be adding a whole lot more content to it. They got all sorts of things over here that you can put in. Number one thing that I've seen about this, y'all, are the share codes. Okay, I think a lot of people are really excited about the share codes. It's what they've done, for the best I can tell, is they have hired professionals that are going to be making new share codes for you on a regular basis. And if you're out there in, let's say, like Traffic Monsoon World or whatever, somebody who looks at these pages a lot of times, they know it's a Power Lead Systems page. And sometimes it's nice to have an advantage just because of the fact that you have fresh pages. So, I'm making something new that nobody else has seen. Now, just because it's a share code does not give you access to edit it. Understand what I'm saying? Let's say if I didn't like this as a background for the snow, excuse me, then I could put something else in there. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you a completed entire video of everything of what I want to do with the page, and when I'm done, you'll see how quick it happens. It does not take long, as long as you don't screw it up. I did a video right before this one, and I did something stupid, and when I watched the video, I found out what I did wrong, but oh well, that's what you learn, Okay, so this is what we're going to do, y'all. On this page right here, let's click it so you can see them. Now I've already got my favorite too. Okay. First of all, if it slows down, it comes down, it's because of the software I'm using. I've got it set up to where the resolution, it cuts back on the amount of how big the downloads are, and for me to upload it. You know what I'm saying? So if it looks a little jagged, or it's nothing to do, I can make it faster. It's just this. I can do a 30-minute video at 45 megabytes. You see what I'm saying? And it's at 720p, so that's the reason I do it. Okay, got new things down here, and if my face isn't in the way that you can see it, so it's a pretty page other than that ugly face down here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they got Facebook, they got Twitter, they got Google Plus, and they got other ways you can add different things to it. You can go in here, you can edit this yourself. I'll show you how to do that. Again, a different back page. It's nice. It comes down. It's motioned. I think that's always a plus. Let's check this one out. Alrighty. Now this word came in from this way, this whole image came in from this way. It's kind of nice. If you like it, you could leave it like it is. Again, once again, y'all, you can change the pictures in it if you like to do that. VIP, y'all, this is just a default VIP page. No notion, no nothing into it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just got this content down here in the bottom. You can do a lot with this. You can see the see-through. You can adjust the transparency, y'all. You can actually go through, change the color to transparency. Well, if there's something particular you trying to, something to do, in your mind, change the background, whatever you want to do. It'd be a nice, clean page. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, now let's come down here. I like this one. I really like this one. This is really what's made me want to do this video. This bounces. This comes in. The video is going to load up here, hopefully, in just a second. My little boy and his best friends are in there playing video games. All right, I'm going to stop this. I know it's going to be loud. Okay, now, why I like this page is I've seen time and time again, the Automated Wealth Network, which is a business I used to be in, they use this page, and they got severely high ratio of opt-ins. Okay, now this is the thing. they would do a personalized themselves right here, and when they're talking, they'd be pointing over here. Let me see if I can get an image of here just so you can get some idea.
In the next,
okay, let's say right here. Now let's say if you're standing here, he's like, y'all, to the right of the page. He'll point to the left because the left will be the right in the video form. You understand what I'm saying? And it's nice to have that involvement. It feels like you're connected to the page. You understand what I'm saying? As simple as something is like that, it makes you credible. This is a nice, clean page. And then this person here is going to be my sponsor if I do this business. And to me, this couple of minutes right here can be the glue, the only glue that you needed for two things, y'all. And both are tremendously important. Number one, they get to meet who you are. They get to connect with you right from the beginning. Okay, so you do want to have a good video. Mine, I made one, but it's too long. I need to edit it down. I may just wind up making another one, to be honest. I have a tendency, I really want people to relate to me and understand that I believe in what I do. I say that all the time. I want that to happen. And it's hard to do that in 2 minutes, to be honest. But so it's something that if you can do it in 2 minutes, great. If not, you'll struggle with it like I am. I can do a 30-minute, 1-hour video like it ain't nothing, but a 2-minute video kicks my tail, to be honest. That's how it works for me. Okay, so, but anyhow, I just like the layout. I know good and well I will use this in the future, and that's why I'm going to make the page of today, and I want you to watch me so you can see exactly how easy this really is, y'all. It is not hard to do, okay? So you've seen what that one looks like. This is a nice, clean one. There is a screw-up, y'all, just to let you know. 185166 automated marketing is what this one's called. 185166 automated marketing. It says hardcore results. It's not the same. It's obviously the exact same. It's a mess up. Is what happened basically, y'all. And somebody down here had said that they're going to fix it in the next few days or whatever. Well, I love to figure things out. So I figured out what it was. I figured a share code. It's team value, right? So I put team value in there, and it worked. So I came down here and let them know the last share code is 1817. Yeah, I figured it out. It's my little trivial little thing. I like to do stuff like that. So let me show you what that looks like. You might have already seen this page with the video in the background at maybe Traffic Monsoon or somewhere. Turn the volume down if it ain't already. Okay, I know your screen, it may be glitchy looking, but it's perfect on this one. And it's a nice clean one. It's just the money falling. It's got a nice little loop before it does it. And I think it's got a really nice, clean look, appearance. My opinion, I think it will do well. Okay, so I have no problem using that one either. The only problem I have with background videos is you're limiting yourself because of the fact that videos on phones don't work. Okay, and you're looking at a lot of people now that's going to handheld devices as opposed to sitting in a PC, even a laptop. You know what I'm saying, with the iPads. And then any kind of Androids, whatever they may have, you're going to limit yourself, and you don't necessarily want to have that. So just don't forget, y'all, if you go here today and you say, hey, I want to do it, team value, just like it says, team value right here. After this dash is the actual share code. I don't know if anybody else has even knows that. That's the reason I posted it down there. Okay, this is the one we're going to do. How would you do a share code? This is so easy. Copy right here. All right, now we're going to come up here at the top. We are going to go under websites, web pages, my sharing codes. All right. Now I'm going to give you a couple of more hints and tips about some things too that's really helped me stay more organized inside of PowerLead systems. And not only that, but out in the real world when it comes to it. Okay. I would hit submit. I've already got that in here. Automated marketing is right here. So I am going to take it out. But you see what to do. You put it in there, you mash submit, and you're good to go. That's all it really takes. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to web pages, because as soon as you do that, it's going to add these pages to your pages. Now, I love getting share codes, even if I don't use the funnels, because of the landing pages. You can always get somebody else's creativity, turn it into your own, change the background. You can do all sorts of stuff. Look at all these share codes, y'all. I'm sorry, my subdomains. I was going crazy there when I was learning, wasn't I? Okay, so I've got a couple of them. I've downloaded the team value. That's the one I showed at the bottom with the money coming down. I've got in Snowflake. There's a landing page for this one, and the one we wanted was automated marketing right here. Okay, there's no sense in testing the link. I already know it works. We saw it. No sense in assigning it because I'm going to change it. How would you change this? There's no edit over here, right? There never will be. This is the way you do it. You copy it to your page. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to change this to where it says my version, and I'm done with that. That's okay because I want to know what it is, and that lets me know. If I wanted the different words to type to show up at the top of the page, this is where you would do that. You could brand yourself in that automated. It could be your online way to freedom, whatever whatever you wanted to do. You could put it in right there. That'd be great. Now, I'm not actually going to assign a domain at this moment, but I want to show you something, y'all, that's really helped me. You saw all those domains I had earlier, right? What I learned was you want or subdomains. I'm sorry. You want to have your name branded somewhere on it. They want to be connected with you. They need to see your name, see your name, see your name, see your name. I don't want them just to say Shawn and it be S-E-A-N. They can't find me, can't understand, or stuff like that. If they can look at my name, I want to see my name. The best way to do that is to make your domain a generic domain. Do not do Traffic Monsoon Shawn Powell. Do not do anything that has a business on the domain part. Okay? If you want to do that, do it with a subdomain. All right? You can do this over here. If you are doing a lot of pages after you're in a business for your people who are in it and you want them to see this is Exitus Elite or Traffic Monsoon or whatever your business is, then make that subdomain. And it's easy to do in this business. You can do thousands. You see how many I've done already, right? What I learned is keep this name here. I want something universal that will work for me. Okay? Your online way to freedom just felt good to me. Your online way to freedom. Because to me, why I relate to that name is because I want people to get free from a job. I don't want people to make just a little extra money. I think that's the goal. When I was, young, and people are in Amway and stuff like that, that was the goal. That freedom day, freedom day, freedom day. That's what you want, that freedom day. You understand what I'm saying? So in my opinion, that's really what I wanted, to have. Okay, so real good right here. What I learned is if number 5, your online way to freedom 5.ShawnPowell.com is the one I've got up there, but they need to see 10 or 20, then y'all, all I gotta do is go up to that link, type it back and give them 10 or give them 20, whichever one I want to give them. You understand what I'm saying? It is that easy. It's so easy to say organize, and changing a number, one letter, one number, or 2 numbers, and entirely be done with it is an easy way. I don't have to worry about screwing up. Did I type it in right and blah blah blah. That has really helped me a lot to stay organized. So in my opinion, I personally would suggest doing that, to be honest. So we're not going to go to number 20. Let's go to number 25. I tell you what, better yet, I will do one. Let's do your online way to freedom 25. That works for me. I've been doing in increments of 5 lately. Okay, this is the Power Elite Systems. It's a I'm not going to do any email with this one at the moment. Actually, I will do email. I've got a modded version. Okay, this is the one I've done. Let's see if I ain't got one for Exitus. These are how I set up my campaigns right here, y'all. I've done a video on this one recently too. Okay, there you go. This is the one I needed. About messed up, didn't I? Okay, Exitus Elite Team emails. That's Frank Collaborator. That's 10. That's made by Frank. I didn't mod that one. Okay, that's Frank Collaborator email there. I didn't do that one. Okay, so I'm gonna come down to this one. This is my modded emails. And even though it says 3-step formula, it's not. I've actually updated it and took out anything that needed to be done for that. And let's see, sales page funnel is going to be Exitus Elites, blue page, pink shirt. That's this. Right. Okay, there you go. Exitus funnel KSP sales page 1. That's my page. I'm not going to do anything else right now. I'll go to here. Save changes. Alright, I'm not going to change anything on that. It didn't need to be changed. It was beautiful just like it was. We're going to go down, as far as the background goes, we're going to go down to edit. Okay, I want you to listen to this. Sometimes when you're doing codes, for whatever reason, you're going to screw something up, right? And if it does screw up, y'all, it's not a big deal. Just quit what you're doing and leave it. Delete it and start clean, okay? So in other words, my last video, I had already done this video. I shot the whole thing. I screwed up, and I'll show you where I screwed up in just a second. And I was going to leave it in there, but I was like, you know, because I kept on talking. And I think it's really good for people to know that screwing up is going to happen, y'all. And I was going to edit all of it out. I said, no, I want to keep it in there. So I might post both videos just to let you know that you do have to deal with stuff like this sometimes. Not to get mad with it, you know what I'm saying? Just learn how to overcome it. And if you can't figure out what it is, and I kept trying 3 or 4 times, then y'all, that's fine. Then you go do this. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why I'm doing this right here. Now, iframe is the actual video itself, okay? I'll show you where I screwed up in the last video. Yeah, right. This is where I did it. This is a 11-digit code. This is your YouTube 11-digit code. Now, before I go farther, let's go ahead and go to YouTube, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to click this video here. This is the one I'm going to pick. Do not put the VE in there. It's just 11 digits. Sometimes I think 10 or 11, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 digits. Okay. You can copy that one. You can go back over here. I'm going to find it again. And make sure, y'all, because what I did earlier is my computer was a little laggy, and it took away this right here. And that little thing is enough that messed everything up. Okay. I didn't know that until I watched the video. So, yeah, you learn by watching. Okay, I posted this here, and it just happened to pop up, and it moves this to the back. It didn't know what to do with it. So it's fine. It is exactly what it's supposed to do. It's not going to work when it's screwed up. If it worked when it's screwed up, then there's a problem. Okay, now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put, let's see, I want to put something, just a little bit about myself. I always like to say it. Seeing is believing. Let's see, seeing is believing. I don't know if I'm screaming at them. Let's go back. Let's do 2 dots. I'm a 2-dot kind of guy. Okay, now this is in black. If I'm not mistaken, that page is a little dark. Let's go down here to bold if it'll hold it. That'll look a little better. And let's put this as a lighter color. Let's go white. All right, it should pop up against that. All right, y'all, this is what I do. I would highly suggest y'all take consideration. Now, I know a lot of women out there. I'm telling y'all, I make a lot of money with the phone. I make a lot of money with the phone, y'all. I got professionals in the phone service that wish they made as much as I do, put my phone number on stuff. Okay, so use it, y'all. People need to know you believe in your business. They want to hear that. They want to hear that. Okay, so I'm gonna put my phone number 910-379-3129. Bam, and I'm gonna put down below it. I want people to know they can contact me. Contact me with any questions. Okay, if my presentation is not that good, but they can connect with me for whatever reason, they didn't connect with me in the presentation. If they pick the phone up, they're on the fence. They're always on the fence. Nobody calls you because they're bored. Period. So always remember that, y'all. Put your number out there. Put your number out there. Matter of fact, what size is this written here? Let me look at the size. Let's go. Okay, I want them a little bigger. Let's go 16 on this one too. If it don't look right, then I will go back and change it, but I think it'll look probably just fine. Seeing is believing. It's right here on the bottom. What size is this one? Is that 14? I don't want to change the font. Okay, this is all going to be worth it. Don't worry. All right, let's see how that looks. Okay, that's a quote from me. This is down here. It has my contacts down here. And if it's too big, then I'll change it. That's not a problem. All right, we're going to save. And let's go to review. And I've already got myself here. Come on, video. And y'all, if you ever do this the first time and it doesn't pop up, don't worry about it. You just usually just do it a second time and she'll pop up. Yep. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Usually it's the very first time, for whatever reason, it does that. Look at this, y'all. Ain't it pretty? Alrighty, hey everybody. This is Shawn, pal. Look, this is Exitus Elite. I want to tell you what I think about it and why you need to be in it. Okay. First of all, just about everybody out here, you're doing some kind of $30, $40, maybe $100 something, right? Okay. I've been down that road, and I did well in it. But I can tell y'all, even at the highest level in the groups, and I was at the very top of the leaderboard, and it looked really pretty, I was still barely paying my bills, period. Okay? So if that's the route you want to go, to be honest, and that $40 a month that you're making off of this and that, maybe, and then on top of that, after about 3 months, a person starts dropping off. So you got that swinging back doors constantly taking place. If that's what you want, if you're here for $30, $40, then y'all keep what you're doing. Just keep what you're going. Seriously. Okay, if you want to know how to pay your house off, how to do stuff that is real, I'm talking real things, this is the business you need to be in. Okay? There's a huge difference, man. I'm pretty certain you didn't get in the online business and say, I'm going to learn how to market and spend hours and hours in doing it for $40. And I'm telling you, what we've got, it sells itself. And y'all, if you ain't already heard it before in one of my other videos, I'm going to tell you again right now. Half the people, I would say one-third, I know one-third at least, of the people that come in here, is because it's $1,000 a pop, are higher quality people. It's going to weed a lot of people out. And okay, yeah, I wanted you to actually see this, but you can see the vibe I had. You understand? If I made another video now, and I made it this time with this page in mind, and I pointed over here, look y'all, go ahead and do this, so I'm connected to this page, and I just unload what I want to say. You don't think people ain't gonna hit this number? You know what I'm saying? There's no doubt in my mind. People, and here's the thing, y'all, I want you to see this. This is my sales page, right? Okay, I may actually go back and update it. This is one of the first funnels I ever created. This is the first funnel I ever created. I'm sure I could do a lot better than that. It serves its purpose, but I'm a lot better artistically now than I was then. I'm capable of doing a lot more things. But notice how I'm still branding myself. I'm putting a picture of me here. I'm in the videos. That is the next level. Power Lead Systems lets you do this for free. Just don't be lazy about it, y'all. Take the new share codes, learn how to copy it, go inside, edit it, and you've got something fresh that is beautiful. I'm gonna tell you, this right here will roll. That will roll. Even if I left it like it is, and I let the cat out the bag, which I would suggest not telling people what the business is in it. I didn't make this page for this. You understand what I'm saying? But now, if I would go right now with my phone, this was done with a phone. Make sure I'm more in the center this time. And I sit right here, y'all, and I do a video for 2 minutes telling people what the kind of attitude I had right then, or I could have right now, to be honest. I could go off. I could feel it. Do the videos the days you want to do it, and you're going to knock it out the park. And these people are going to feel good about you. They're going to feel good about their sponsor. They're going to call you. You know what? I guarantee you, if I made this bigger, and people, I could put an arrow point down here, to be honest. People contact me, y'all, they're going to be in. These are $1,000 phone calls. $1,000 phone calls. Keep that in mind. So if you don't mind, okay, buddy, sorry, a little boy's friends coming through. And just keep that in mind, y'all. I'm done with this video. Like I said, one of the best things about this is the fact that if they get to see you up here just for a minute, y'all, and you can do a 2-3 minute video easily, tell them what you think about it, they connect with you, they're going to feel a lot better about this. How do I know that, y'all? Because YouTube is all about that. This is all my YouTube is, y'all. There's people who are connecting with me and before they go through, and this will get you real emails, okay? This will get you real emails. They don't put fake emails here if they've connected with you, okay? So if you don't have nothing here, it's just a sell, just a normal thing, you're losing out on a lot of that people right here also, y'all, just to let you know. So keep that in mind. Y'all, I really hope this helps you out. This is a lot better. I didn't have to do all that, figuring out how to make it work this time because of a stupid mistake I did. But y'all, this is how you do it. This is how simple, and this is what the value of Power Lead Systems is going to be. How many people are not going to have this page or take the trouble to even go to that VIP section? You don't have to do all that, y'all. I'm just telling you, It'd be nice and sweet to have this up at the moment. And you saw how long it took me to do this. Seeing is believing. What am I telling? I'm telling people to click here. Then I'm going to be pointing out and telling them to come in here. Then they're going to hear me talking about something. Well, belittle the price possibly. I don't know, at some point. And that's what I do also in my video. You take a business, you say, what's going to be the problem? The problem here, y'all, it's only one thorn sticking out the rose, and that's going to be the price. People are going to look at it and struggle with it. When you belittle it and you show people the value of what this business can do, 100% commissions in your hands, it is going to eat up that. There is no monthly fees. It's going to eat up that. You got to use it to your advantage. You got to know how to do it. People may say, oh, that sounds expensive. Right then, you let the cat out of the bag at the beginning of this video, shortly after, and then tell them why this is better. They are going to go with you on it. They're like, oh, you know what? He's right. He's absolutely right. You know, that's the thing you want. And, you know, I've always heard that feel, felt, found kind of thing. I'm kind of doing that without saying that. It's the same concept behind it. So you got to be smart about it, y'all. And I'm not going to lie, I've got a little bit of a silver tongue. I'm capable. I was in public relations for a long, long time. But when you do something every day, y'all, you get used to it. You start getting $1,000 pops, and it's just going to come off your mouth like, it's just going to be like butter. You know what I'm saying? You can do this. So this is one of my videos. I'm going to have a bunch of them coming out, y'all. It's a whole series of training. I hope this teaches you more than just the Power Lead System part. But y'all, there is a huge advantage to Power Lead Systems. I make good money with Power Lead Systems alone. It could pay every bill I've got. But I can go ahead and tell you this. If I didn't make a dime in it, my cash cows for me in the business, if I didn't make a dime in this and I still had to pay for Power Lead Systems, I would do it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't care. It is the skeleton of any business I do. It will always, probably always be like that. Neil Geist is incredible. The Facebook support is incredible. The business is simple. It works, and it's like clockwork when you get paid. You know, I don't know what else to tell you. I really don't. Go gold and go diamond. Diamond's 147 one time. Get it, y'all. Get it. If you're really serious about going to the next level, if you're wondering why is Shawn getting $30,000 plus a month, well, here's the answer. What else can I say? Okay. All right, y'all. I hope this helps you. Appreciate it.